So back to the workbook, how is this gonna work, right? Is that you're gonna be picking content topics from the topics lists of that document that I just showed you, and you're gonna be posting content and creating content via those topics then on daily basis through different formats that you learned about, right? So now I'm gonna show you how to use that document, but also just understand that you will want to begin somewhere and actually start writing your first content pieces right now, and you're gonna be getting feedback on those content pieces on our weekly group coaching calls, so I can help you improve your way of content creation. Later on, I'm also gonna show you how you can put the numbers down like into the execution activity tracker. For example, if you posted today or tomorrow, you're gonna put down the numbers into your execution activity tracker, so you are tracking how often you are posting. I'm gonna do that with you in the next module, not right now. And also here, I'll teach you in the next lessons how you can batch create content pieces ahead of time, so you can sit down for 2 or 3 hours per week on Saturdays, for example, and you can create content for the whole week ahead, right? So that's what I have ready for you in the next lessons, but right now let me loop back and show you how you're gonna use this document, right? As you can see, you're gonna be choosing topics out of this categories. I want you to just begin somewhere on top. You're gonna be reading through these topics, and whichever you like, you're gonna pick. And after you picked, for example, this first one, you're gonna make it green. Green means that let me copy it out, right? Green means that you chose it already and you posted on it. I mean, you created a content. So I want you to make all of these guys slowly green after you created content on those. You're gonna pick that topic and you're gonna go down below here, right? You're gonna be creating all content pieces down here. For example, there is already an example here, but also you remember I just copied that topic out, right? I chose this topic, make it bold, right? And I chose this topic, but I have an example down below on this one, right? So I would make this one green as well. I recorded a video teaching you how to get the outcome wanted, right? If I chose this topic, right? Now I need to choose a format, right? Format through which I want to communicate this topic. And I want to actually do this in 2 formats. One of them is going to be the 2-step ask post, and another one is going to be a written post, right? And even the third one could be a story, right? So I just made myself notes of what I'm trying to create. And if I need to write a post right now, I will do it this way. Hey guys, or an email, right? So post or an email. Hey guys, I just created this video that shows you how to achieve this outcome. You're gonna insert the outcome here, right? If you would want to see it or want me to send it to you, comment video down below and I'm gonna send it to you. In this video, I'll show you 3 steps of how you can achieve that outcome, same outcome, you need to insert it, right? And then teach those 3 steps, and mastering these 3 steps will allow you to have these benefits, insert the benefits, right? You will finally be able to get over the problem that you are having right now, and you're gonna be able to achieve that outcome. So if you would like to watch the video that I recorded and I explain all of this more in depth to you, all of this, right? Comment video down below and I'm gonna send it to you. So here was a simple template example of how you would write a written post on the topic, right? So you see, this one is I already recorded a video, but this topic is if I create a video, right? So you would begin with this topic first and then go with that one, right? But you see, if I will write a script right now for this topic, this is how it would look like here, right? For written post or an email. If I do this for a 2-step or ask post, for example, if I create a video on this topic, do you want me to send it to you? I would say, if I create a video on how you can balance nutrition and exercise to lose weight, Do you want me to send it to you? Or just should I send it to you, right? So you're gonna take this sentence, copy it, go, for example, to Instagram, Facebook, or even a story. You're gonna come here, you're gonna do it as a two-step post, for example, in this way, and paste it in here. And then you're gonna post it. If I create a video on how you can balance nutrition and exercising, right, to lose weight, should I send it to you? Say video below. And then you're gonna post and you're gonna see if people are gonna comment, right? So that's how you would post this topic through this kind of two-step ask post, right? Written email, if you want to write on this topic, you would write this same way that I wrote down below here, right? And you can be creative, right? I am thinking of creating a video on how you can balance this and that. If you would want, blah, blah, just follow this similar format. You need to be a little creative here, right? If I'm gonna post on stories this same question, go watch my videos how I create stories, and I would just tell people message me video down below, right? And I would post this on stories. So that's how I would post on this topic, and that's how I would make this guy green here, because I posted on it, right? And I even repurposed it in 3 ways, right? 3 different formats. So I exhausted now this idea here and made it green, which means that I had done it and I can move on now, right? So I just showed you an example of how you're gonna be posting, and if you're gonna then choose this topic, right, again, you're gonna make it blue or green or whatever, you're gonna move down here. For example, let's say that this one was all posted. I would just make this guy green, and this also was all posted green. I would push these guys down below, right? So all of the old content pieces, you just keep pushing them down below. And then paste that new one in, right? And then write on this one again now. Hey, this is your problem. So I would say, your problem of losing weight is that you don't know how to balance, how to exercise enough and correctly while following a solid, proper nutrition plan, whatever. So if this is your problem, now I need to give them an insight of how to solve it, right? I could even go into a soft call to action. I am about to create a video teaching you this more in depth. This solution more in depth. Say video, I will send it to you. But let's use this as an end call to action. Here I would be giving them insight, right? Giving an insight. So I would just write here, write. I'll be like teaching them this idea, right? And then a call to action would just be this. And when I have this, I copy this, I go to my Instagram, Facebook, or wherever, or send an email, and I would paste that thing and send it over to post it, right? Or so. So with that, right, I just created a content piece on this topic, right? Of course, it's messy, but here in between where I write, I will be teaching them the insight to the solution of this problem, right? And how they can achieve that balance, right? I'm making things up right now, but that was the topic. I've wrote a content piece on it, and if I published this somewhere right now, I'll make it green and I'll push it down so it disappears from me, right? And I'll be creating a new one then here. And I'll make this one green because I did it, right? So that's how we pick topics and write content pieces on those.